Hello everybody, hope you're doing well. Um, Today I would like to implement the chat so we can talk in game. Now if we go to the game, notice that if we write something, we don't have any logs whatsoever. So let's go ahead and fix that. Let me check first what's the packet that we're supposed to implement. Seems like it's 48. We'll see. It's 48. No, that's not it. Maybe it's 1 or 10. Am I getting troll? Or maybe what? Okay. Alright, then if I type something, 38. Okay. Alright, so now that makes more sense. Say 2. Let's see what do we have for that. Say 2. Don't got anything. Say 2. Um, Client packets. Okay. Let's see here. Do we have say 2? Yes, we do. Alright. I just want to be able to show the message, so I'm not going to go into details. Let's see, do we have the structure of the packet? Okay, so we have to read the string and then the type. I don't remember what the D was. Was it short? I think it's 2 bytes, and then whatever this is. Mm-hmm. And then what do we do with this? Creatures say. Is it really that one? Creatures say? Creature. Creature say? Let's see. Not sure. Let's what about trade? CS. What's CS? Yeah, that seems to be the one. Creature say. Okay. Um, let's see if we can print the message first in the console and then we'll try to broadcast the proper packet. Okay. Let me remember how this thing. I always forget. I think this is the one. Yeah, this is the one. How was the on request, was it? Yeah, there we go. Protocol, okay. Okay. Alright. Here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna mess up the indentation with for coder, but to be honest, I'm tired of using Sublime. Like, I paid for the subscription, but I don't know, the program isn't st stable enough to be used, to be honest. So the packet type was 38, okay, and this is gonna say break on say. Okay, then in here I'm gonna open the same file again. Alright, and I'm gonna copy this. And let's change the name. Okay. There we go. Alright, so what was I using to read the bytes of the packet? I don't recall. Request. Okay, let's go to the request. And we're getting that. Okay. I'm gonna say request, say the code. And what do we have to read? We need first is it's the text and then the type. We don't really care about these two. I just want to read the text. So for now, I don't remember if we have the read string or something like that. I don't think so, but I guess we can check on the packet. Hopefully we do. Read. Yes. Nice. Although, is it L2 string or just a raw ASCII string? I'm gonna say it's a L2 string. I'm gonna say read L2 string. What are you? L2 string, just like that. And then I need to create this struct. So I'm gonna say include request. Oh, I also have to define this. There we go. Request same and struct L2 string. Was it? I don't know if it's a struct or just a type. gonna put this as message. Now, where can I find this string? We don't have a, we don't have the type, which is weird. Okay. Alright. So it's not an struct, but that's fine. Because what we can do is go to the game request and I'm gonna say there we go. So we're gonna have a message and this is gonna be the maximum length. Right, and that simplifies the whole thing. Now let's go back to the packet because I want to read the declaration for this function. What do we need? We need the string, which is going to be destination and message. We need the size. I think we got a macro for this, but do we have a macro? Yes, we do. Okay, so we don't have to manually pass the size of this because we already know. Alright, so now we need the source, which is going to be source. Okay. Alright, so we should be getting the message back. Now, not an include. Let's go back to here, save that. And here I'm gonna say struct request say. And I'm gonna say request say decode. And get the package from the session request. There we go. I don't recall if we got a function to print L2 strings. Hopefully we do. So that's gonna be here. Okay. I think we can use this. L2 string to char. Okay. So I'm gonna say raw message. Like so. I just want to see the message. And I'm gonna say L2 string to char array. Lovely. Raw message, and I'm gonna get this from site.message, and let's make sure that I'm using the macro correctly. L2 string to char array. Okay. Yeah, this seems to be fine. And okay, so I'm not using printf, I'm using log instead. Okay. I'm gonna say message from client. Like so, and then raw message. Okay. So now I should be able to see the message in the console. Testing. Hey, look at that, nice. Message from the client testing. All right. This is another test. Okay, so this is working nice. Now we gotta send the message back to the client so we can see it in the game. Lovely. But before that, I want to make sure that this is correctly setting the null terminator. So I'm gonna go back to L2 string. Yes, it is. Nice. Lovely. All right. Uh, do I want to leave this on or off? I guess we can turn it off for now. We don't need it. Alright, so now we got the message and we need to write the response, which is going to be creature say. Alright. Where am I putting that in response? Okay. I don't know what's the key to go to the last line in the file here. This program. Too lazy to find out. So what do I want? Uh, response. Do I want to say creature say or do I want to say response say? I guess I can say. Can, I guess I can use say. Alright, so we need the packet, which is gonna be the destination. And then I need mm, perhaps the whole request say stuff. What's char name and the text? Okay. I mm, I guess I can ask for the whole thing. Request say. It's gonna be the message. And I, and I guess I can also say character from, right? Something like that should be good. Do I have the don't have the request. In that case, I'm not sure if I'm gonna have a conflict if I include that in here. I guess I can try it. Request. I think I'm not using guards in here. Yes I am. Crap. Okay, whatever. Let's see if it works nonetheless. Let's make sure that we're getting everything. Destination from and the message. Now we can write that. Set the packet type to for A. Object ID. I'm assuming this is the ID of the character that's sending the message. Uh, Alright, let's go with that. I'm gonna say from this. The type D. What's D? Okay. 32. Message type. And for now, let's hardcode this to be 2. Okay. And then what else? The char name. Okay. Right. Do we have the right filter string? I wanna say we do, but seems like we don't. Okay. Oops. Okay. Name buff, and then from name buff. Okay. Alright, and finally, we gotta write the text. I think we do. I mean, don't we have the right? We don't. Okay. Well, that's a bummer. Um, we're gonna say message buff or well, they shouldn't be message then. They should be request and request message, and that reads better. Okay, and now we can say request message, and that's gonna be request message. Okay, so now let's go to not this one, but this one, request. Um, Not request, response. Alright, so response. I guess I can copy this. And I'm missing the encode here. Code. And I'm missing the encode in this one too. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in. Okay. And now, do I need to include the... I think so. Game request.h. What's the problem here? Game request. Sorry, response. Why am I getting this error? I think I know why, but what a pain in the ass. I think I can't use this. Um, such a pain, dude. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and change this to be L2 string message. And then I'm gonna say you string. What's the type of the length? Okay, so it's the. I'm gonna go to response and I'm gonna change this. It's gonna be L2 string, the message, and then size t. How many bytes do we want to send? And then we can do this. Can remove this, and then we can change this for this. Okay, so that's better. I'm not sure why I didn't got any errors from this change, but I guess that's okay. Okay. Alright. So now let's go back to game response. I'm sorry, game server. And in here, we're gonna say for now, we're not gonna broadcast this. We're just gonna send this packet to the player itself. So, response say encode, response say encode. This is gonna be response. And we need to say this session character, and then the message, and then size of. And then with this, we should be able to say see the message in the game. Hey, look at that, nice. Although, why? Hey, can we change the? I want to see the text in white. What's the type for that? Could it be 0? Let's try that out. Where is it? This is game response. Like so, and I'm gonna change this to 0. Let's see, what do we get? Okay, another message. Hey, nice. Okay, so now we're getting. This is working. Nice, lovely. All right, guys. Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day. This was a quick video just to warm up. Hopefully I can keep up with uploading videos. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy it. Please do let me know if you got any comments or feedback. Uh, am I missing anything else? I don't think so. Yeah. All right, guys. Take good care.